Hello, everybody. My first time doing live on YouTube. It's pretty exciting. So, tonight I'm going to talk about why Balkan is king. Believe it or not, Balkan's not dead. He's still alive. It's still the best way to build muscle and strength. It's not been gaining. There's no way you could just gain muscle right away by eating at maintenance calories for a long time. And it's really a myth. And the reality is that the best way to really gain muscle and size is through bulking. And surplus is the best way because you're going to gain the extra weight, which will help you have greater strength potential to lift more weight. So if you stay at the same weight, you can gain strength, but it'll come to a halt very quickly and you plateau very quickly. And also you plateau for a longer time because you're not eating that extra calories to help you gain the weight and also having extra resources to have more energy to gain weight and to gain strength and muscle size. And in order to gain muscle, you have to get stronger, of course. And muscle, it takes energy and time and resources to gain it. So, really, the best way to what really makes sense is to eat at maintenance is if you've gained enough muscle mass and strength through using progressive overload and bulking. Once you're happy with your strength levels and your muscle size, then you can eat at maintenance, which makes more sense than eat at maintenance, which is where you eat the same amount of calories as you consume, which doesn't really make any sense if you want to get bigger and stronger. So I'm just want to tell truth to everybody to help everybody get the right information and not get deceived by fitness influencers who say that you don't need to bulk. The best way to gain muscle size and strength is to eat at maintenance calories or staying ripped. I mean, there's no way you could stay ripped and, shredded and get bigger and stronger. I mean, there's no way you can do it. You have to have some fat and muscle to continue to make gains and to also have enough energy to work out. So just be educated and make sure you get the right information. So that's the key to getting more gains and to also cut when it's necessary. So that's really the best way to look good and be strong is through a healthy bulk and a cut. So it's not by doing a recomposition or having days where you eat at, one day you eat at a calorie surplus, and then the next 3 days you eat at a deficit, and then the other days you go and eat at a maintenance. So I mean that's going to be you're not going to gain the muscle size and strength that way, and you're not putting your body in an ideal environment to really gain muscle and size. And plus, when the weight gets heavier and heavier, the calorie demands will increase. So that's why it makes more sense to eat at a caloric surplus. So this way you can mash up with the caloric demands from lifting heavier weight and gain strength. And plus, the more strength and muscle size you gain, the more foods you have to eat. And it's very important to eat well. Still eat your fruits and vegetables, eat your rice, pasta, your yams, potato, oatmeal for your carbs. You eat good sources of carbs. And also for protein, you take a protein supplement. You take a liquid protein supplement, powdered one. Also, eat your chicken, eat your beef, and eggs, which is another good source of protein. And most of the protein should come from meats and lean meats. And then some of the protein can come from supplements, not just supplements, which is not enough for getting enough protein in your diet. And for fats, you eat enough. You eat nuts, almonds, peanuts, which is good sources of fats, and olive oil too, which is another good source of fats. And taking enough vitamins and antioxidants, and just eat enough good whole foods. And most of your diet should come from whole foods instead of supplements. I mean, supplements, they're good to get enough vitamins, because it's hard to get enough vitamins from eating just whole foods. So really the best way to get enough nutrition is by eating whole foods and supplements, which are there to be an addition to your nutrition that you eat every day. And then of course get enough rest and sleep, which will aid in recovery and give you enough energy to work out the next time you go to the gym. So, I mean, like I said before, bulking is the king, because it's just, I mean, think about it, it just is. It's not maintaining. Maintaining is, I guess you could call the, can you call the prince? I think, I don't know, or you could call the princess. Whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Or is maintaining, I guess, is just a myth? Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to call it that, I mean, that's all I want to talk about on this live video. I mean, I'm going to do more live videos and shorts. That's it. That's all. It's getting dark outside right now, as you can see. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.